I was here on crash site taking some of my enemies to their funeral when this happened. Someone with an SMRS shooting the bot below me. From that mountain. But hold on, because there's more.
The safe zone is collapsed.
Now we can see sniper shots pointed at me. If you sit and think for a second, the sniper guy has to be in the same team with the SMRS guy. Because if they weren't, they would probably be trying to take out one another instead of me, given the fact that they both have long-range weapons and can catch each other by surprise. I'll throw some smoke to cover the chopper view and pay them a visit.
Your vehicle has been printed successfully. Enjoy the ride.
Getting closer, I've realized there were not just 2 players, but a full squad. A full squad, you may ask? Yes, a full squad. The 4th member of the squad is invisible. It happens many times when I drive a chopper. I see a player in open space, I jump on him, and then magically his squad appears all around me. It's a graphics problem, a gift from our beloved developers from Activision. Now the Warzone mobile is dead, maybe they can take a coffee break and fix this issue. For the next few seconds, I want you to keep your eyes on my joystick and pay attention how I move it. Then we rewind back and I'll explain everything.
Airdrop incoming.
This is a trickster, but that's a real player, that's a green cucumber, and that is also a real player with a sniper. All he waiting for is for me to be standing still for a second. That ain't gonna happen, mate. This 2 are separating to shoot me from different angles. That's smart, but not enough. In the next second, I'm gonna shoot this guy, while moving the joystick backwards to take cover from the green cucumber. This is why you die. You shoot enemies without a plan B. Me, on the other hand, without a plan B, I'm shooting nobody. I just killed his teammate, took cover to reload, and I'm ready for a cucumber. Him, on the other hand, completely open field, missing every shot, and now he has to stop his acting as a good player and reload that weapon with a monumental recoil. Who's gonna have a cucumber entering the safe zone now? So far I knocked down 3 of them, but finished none. The trickster player self-revived himself. This cucumber is waking up again. It's a hard one.
Airdrop has been delivered.
No, that's not possible, Narco. You're cheating. You're a hacker. It's not possible to know that one of these players are coming from below you. Oh, my friend, stop being so naive. Let me turn the volume up for you a little bit.
Half of the teams are eliminated.
Lesson from this fight? Use that joystick properly to dodge bullets. Just moving left and right is not enough. Besides that, having a well-trained finger won't only make you happy. Ask your girlfriend. See if I'm lying. Flying like Tom Cruise from Maverick, I took down a chopper, and with that chopper I knocked down a guy as well because I'm sexy and I know it. Whew. Now let's deal with the consequences. You can't see the footsteps on the screen, but you can clearly hear someone walking in front of me. This is another feature from Activision, by the way. But here is where things get complicated. A ninja looking like enemy from Japan comes from my left side. 1 versus 2 in open field without a cover equals problems. Retreat is my only option. It's a complicated one. Do I push him or take cover and reload my weapon first? Push him. 11 bullets should be enough, and if I use my class, I can get there faster than him trying to heal. I'm behind the cover, mate. How on earth you land this? Shots on me. Developers, we still sleeping on this? Mamacita Farmalita, my all-time favourite place to land and home to many OGs. Now tell me something, how many players you see on the screen? 1, right? The driver of that vehicle. But what if I tell you that in that vehicle are 2 players and a ghost? Would you believe me? Pay attention on this. I've played this clip many times trying to see how did that guy got there. Do you really want to tell me that he was hiding behind that straw bale all this time? Or he was invisible and just popped up on my screen once I jumped off that chopper? I don't know. But this is weird. I deliberately drop-shotted this guy for no reason, or so you may think, but there is a reason. Can you see it? His teammate jumped off as well. I could try and finish him with the SMG, but if that ghost pops out of nowhere again, I'm cooked. Yeah, mister, keep watching cartoons on TikTok. This individual is obviously scared for his life. The more pressure you put on them, the more toxic, inflammable gases they release. How to make it come to me like a good boy that he is? Simple. Throw a grenade and give him two options. Die inside the house like a rat, or die trying to jump off the window, still like a rat. Can you see the enemy on this picture? No? Let me ask you again. Can you see the enemy on this picture? I bet you couldn't until I zoomed in. It's always good to keep an eye on your enemy's crates. If they come back from revival flight, there's a 90% chance they'll go back on their loot box.
Airdrop has been delivered.
My job in here is done. Now let's skip forward to the last squad.
Buy station is currently unavailable. Airdrop incoming. Airdrop has been delivered. The safe zone is collapsing.
Narco. Are you crazy? Don't you see the enemy right in front of you? Why taking the weapon off your hands? It's because I'm waiting for him to make the first move. And as soon as he starts shooting, I'll slide sideways, making him miss his shots and waste his ammo. And because I don't have a weapon on my hands, that side slide can go much farther. After that, I just shoot him, and that's that.